Hi guys. All right, I've been guided to pop on here and give you a mini love reading and just to see where your person's at right now, and some advice for you from your guides at the end. I know there's a lot of inner child healing happening in the collective, especially for this cycle of counterparts that we're about to read on. So just keep that in mind. There's a lot of emotional purging that's taking place, and it just started to rain outside as well, so that's confirmation for me with that. Yeah, so let's get right into it. How are the general collective's counterparts doing? How are they doing right now? How are they feeling? Okay, well, I've got it's interesting. Both these cards came out. The cake card. For me, that's, in this deck, for me, that's like the Three of Cups. It's celebratory energy. It could also represent like a rebirth. like it's your birthday, you've been rebirthed again. Shedding the old versions of self. Let's find out. Do a little more digging. So I got 7, very powerful number. 711 or 117, actually, now that I think about it, because that's the number I see a lot, is 117. So that just came out. It's 11 and 7. You might be seeing frogs. You might be. Okay, this is like a third time this card came out, because I've been using this deck a couple times this morning. Train. Okay, so something's coming in very quickly. The energies are moving very quickly. What that means for you and your connection, that could be communication coming in. The Three of Cups, this cake, what it represents for me in the tarot, the Three of Cups can represent communication. Okay. I've got a 2 staring at me. Soulmate number. I'll just leave it there. I'll put it back. See if it comes out again. Okay, I've got the violin coming out. So this is my pay attention to songs right now. Pay attention to the lyrics. If there's not a lot of communication because of this inner child healing that's taking place, because there's such large transformation. It was just 3-3 on the timer. It's a large transformation happening. If you've been seeing 33 a lot, that's the Ascended Masters. So they're very present right now, helping them through this process, helping both of you. Anything you need, ask the Ascended Masters. Okay, anything you're struggling with, whether it be business or health or anything. Okay, they're here to help. Okay, I've got 10 coming out. Also, the crown chakra wants to come out, but I'm going to wait a bit. So number 10. So that's endings. Aha. So that's why the Ascended Masters are here. They're here to help with closing up karmic endings. Okay? It's not just people. That could be a way you think. Okay? A mindset. It could also be a family, friends, just anything that's karmic in your life. Anything that was brought into your life as a lesson, and now the lessons are learned, and that needs to be let go. People, places, things. Okay, so the Ascended Masters are here to help with that. Okay, there's a lot of red here, so that could either mean the root chakra, or there's some anger as well being purged. Because, I mean, emotions, it's not just crying, right? They could be purging out frustration, anger as well. And that all leads up to, like, if they're angry at their circumstances, they're angry at themselves. It could also stem from Where was I going with that? Oh, forgiveness. It helps with forgiveness. It helps them to forgive situations, people, themselves. Okay. That could also represent passion, because the sacral chakra wanted to make itself known when I was shuffling. We'll see. We'll get some more clarification. Yeah. Okay. So this represents you. It's the divine feminine. It doesn't mean that you're a woman. It means, I just have to say that because some people get confused. You're just residing more in your feminine energy. Okay. And they're more in their masculine energy. This is why they're coming out as the divine masculine. So this could be passion. They're, heat for you. the cold cards on the bottom, the Hermit. So I'm going to take it out because it feels like that. It feels like it's a very hot and cold dynamic going on, which is very common in these types of connections. One day you're hot and heavy, and then the next day it's like, who are you? What were we doing? That kind of thing. Like, I thought this was great, and then suddenly it's, So, let's see what else wants to come out. How else are the collectives person thinking? Whoa, blew out at me. Okay, the carrot. I'm sorry. This is I'm like lost for words. I'm feeling like nervous. I think they're nervous. This is the passion, the sacral chakra. Okay, they're turned on by you. Okay. We got the number 3 and the other end of flowers. But it also could be like, see how it says the word flow? I think this is just a reminder. To me, this is a reminder. The doves just showed up. Only one dove, though. Doesn't have its partner. So, this could be an apology. This could be an apology. And the 3 could represent the 3 of Swords. Let me get some more clarification. With that 3, it's kind of throwing me off. Look at that. Wow. So the other end of flowers came out. Okay. What's with the 3? Why the 3? Okay. What's that? This is my inner child card. Innocence. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb because I've got this is another sexual energy card for me. And then I have the Strength coming out with that elephant. I'm going to say this is, remember how I said there's inner child healing? Well, it's not always children. It can be your inner teenager healing, okay? Because you're technically still an adolescent. So something in their adolescence, that self-esteem. I feel like their self-esteem was affected. And it has to do with their intimacy. And so they're trying to gain strength to overcome that fear of intimacy. And I don't just mean like sex. I mean, intimacy to me is, you know, being vulnerable with each other. And I think this is what they need to be working on. And the flowers, I don't know if I said that. The flowers, I just feel like it's an apology and like a promise. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. So their heart chakra is blocked. It's coming at reverse. This is my heart chakra card. It's coming at reverse. So their heart chakra is blocked. And there's that 7 again. And it landed on the 7. You see the lions, the courage. Okay. I think they're, yes. Yeah, they're listening to their intuition, to source, to God. They're listening. This is their third eye. Okay, the blue. Their third eye. And they're gaining strength through their faith. Because that third eye is just standing out for me big time. So their intuition is, like I said, it's very powerful right now, even for them. Especially for them. And they're really connecting to God, and they're finding their strength through that. They're finding their intuitive strengths, their spiritual gifts, their powers. Yeah, there's that root chakra coming out. Okay, and a 4 and a rainbow. If you've been seeing rainbow sinks. I certainly have. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, solar plexus. Self-esteem. Self-esteem. The root is like strength, courage. It's a courage to go after their blessings. Because this is a 4 of cups to me. They've been in a 4 of cups. They've been staring at their 3 cups while their 4th one is behind them, and it's the one that God is providing, the sun. Okay? This is a blessing from God, and they're in their 4 of cups. So I believe they're now seeing it. I do. Wow. Yeah. These 2, the 10 and the 1. This is also a hermit card for me, but I already feel like they're in hermit mode. But 11 is like manifestations. It's a balance. They're coming into balance. It was 1:33 on the timer. They're balancing out their energies in order to deprogram, in order to heal that ego. Let's see what else. That sun wanted to pop out again. There's that 2. Yeah, they see this as a destiny. They see this as their destin, their blessing. Look at that, and look what's there. That's my 2 of Cups card. So we got a 2. We got 2. If you're seeing 222, seeing a lot of 2s, soulmate energy, and the rainbow. Huge blessings with these, with your connection. Very healing. Because of that third eye card, I really am, it's 144. It's 1444 on the timer, which is 144 is what I saw. They're realizing that they are a powerhouse here in this realm. They're realizing that. Their intuition, their third eye is blasting open. And their crown chakra is connecting them even more to God. Oh my gosh, look, it just came out. Crown chakra. Exactly. They're connecting, their upper chakras are all coming into balance. It's really good. It's good. Just a couple more, it says. A couple more. Yeah. Heart chakra. So there's heart chakra activations happening for this person. These people. This cycle. Okay. A lot of heart activations. That's going to help with the vulnerability blocks. Okay. Yeah, that Hermit card's on the bottom though. So just keep in mind there's not, just let them, you know, let them be. Just focus on yourself. You know, it's their time to do a lot of self-reflection. A lot of going within. Okay? Because they're healing. It's good. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Okay. I'm going to just pull some cards for you guys and see what you need to hear right now. What does the collective, what's the advice the collective needs to hear right now? What is the advice? Okay, so I'm sorry if I don't pronounce this right. I've never actually gotten this card before, and I've used this deck quite a few times. It's called, I'm sorry if I mispronounce this. It's called Rama or I'm Rama. It says, where are you being called to journey to? Okay. Where are you? See, focus on yourself. Focus on your missions. Okay. Find out. It's funny because the other card to come out was the Akasha. So this is Akashic records. So you are fine. This is the time, 1733 on the clock. This is the time that you are discovering why you've come here. Okay? Your soul's purpose. Like you are being, I mean, you might already have a pretty good clue of what that is, but you know, the healing and all that stuff, but you're just being, you're being like pounded with downloads, with, is that the right, I'm sorry, it's not the good word to use. You're being, they're just throwing download after download at you, and it's ancient wisdom. I've been seeing a lot of whales. To me, that's ancient wisdom. So your DNA is being unlocked even more and more and more. You're going to be getting way more comfortable with your spiritual gifts and understanding why you have them and what to do with them. Okay, so there's a lot of ancient wisdom. There's a lot of upgrades happening right now for you. And this Akasha card, it says your guidance is divinely guided. Yeah. Your purpose, right? Let's see what else. Your soul's purpose. There's two. I'll take those two as well. So I've got, there's a lot of gray cars driving past. A lot of gray. So to me, that's neutral. Stay in that 0 point energy. Let the energies flow. Don't try to control anything. It's so much more peaceful to just let your higher self guide you, because they will never steer you wrong, right? Yeah. So you got the ever unfolding rose, and it says cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So you're also going through a giant heart activation as well. And you're also discovering that the universe is wanting to use your vessel to help the collective with. Okay, whether that's pulling tarot cards, whether that's Reiki, being a life coach, you know, teaching yoga, just whatever is just coming to you that feels natural, that feels like it would make your soul happy. You will know. Your vessel is just being, you are surrendering so much that you are just a beautiful, clear channel for the universe to use. Like a radio, right? Your channel. There's no static. Okay. And then we've got awakening. Can't make this up. Energetic upgrades. Yep. A new way of being and integration. Yeah. Right? Look how surrendered she is in this. She's just surrendering to the universe. It's like, use me, because they won't abuse me. Right? It's beautiful. Yeah, you're surrendering to your mission. Yes. Sisterhood of the Rose. You might want to look into that. It's beautiful. And I highly recommend it, and just see if it resonates with you, because I have a feeling, I've got 2 rose cards here. I just have a feeling it would. So Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. Okay, that's what you're doing. You're becoming a teacher for others through your pain, your experiences, this ancient wisdom that's being unlocked within your DNA. It's for you to share. You might have been getting some throat chakra purging lately. Not only was that from your counterpart to be able to be vulnerable, but it was for you as well, for you to speak up, because people need to hear these words, because it helps heal the collective. It's 22:44 on the timer. Can I get one more? Get one more. I feel very daisy today. Just not very, like I'm so in the flow that it's like, I just feel kind of scattered. Yeah. Let's see. I'm sorry if this reading is scattered. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Yes, we just spoke of that. And look at that throat chakra, water, the color. Right? This is all about, this is all about using your voice to help heal others. Maybe you have a platform on social media. Just keep posting the downloads that spirit gives you, for the ones that you are guided to send to the collective, right? Because you'll also receive downloads, but those are just specific to you, so you'll be able to determine which is which. Right? You're like the oracle. You're becoming an oracle. You are the oracle. Use your voice. What's on the bottom? The initiation. Yeah. See? The initiation. Rite of passage. Crossing the threshold. Yes. Okay. You are being... They are unlocking... your access to the Akashic records more and more. Okay? And the Akashic records, if you want to look that up as well, if you're not familiar with it, but literally it's just halls of knowledge. Think of it that way. ancient wisdom that they've hidden from us in this realm. Stuff like that. And there is a dog being walked right now in front of me. And it is a golden retriever. Dogs can also represent loyalty, okay? If that's a sync for you as well. That's usually what it is for me. Yeah. So if you're worried about your person or anything like that, if you start seeing dogs or hear a lot of dogs barking, and then that usually means that they're your person. There's no need to worry whether or not they want somebody else or blah blah blah. They're loyal. They're loyal to their mission. They're loyal to you, as you are to them, right? It's a mirror. All right. Well, I hope that helps. My little scattered reading, but enjoy the rest of your day or your evening. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.